Hi, welcome to Ballroom. I'm Mrs. Wakefield, and I do the Ballroom 1 and Ballroom 2 class. And we are having a great beginning of the first semester. We've been working really hard. A couple things that, if you don't know already, which the kids should know, I do a lot of my stuff through Canvas. So I have a Canvas account that they need to get on every week. I give them the entire week. So they have Monday through Saturday to get any of the work done they need to. If it's quizzes, if it's notes, anything. There's videos of me dancing steps. If they don't understand a step in class, they can get on and watch those and practice them. They can learn the history by reading the notes, which they will have a 10 question, multiple choice question quiz that same week that they can do the notes and then take the quiz. They get the full week to get it done. And then I give them a grace period. If they're sick or something or out of town, they have the following week to get things done. Once it's been the 2 weeks, I close it and they are not allowed to make anything up. So I'm really trying to teach them to really be on time, take responsibility, get their work done early, get it done soon, get it on time. I really think that's important for them to learn that responsibility. So Canvas is a huge deal. They need to get on every week. I do it by weeks and then put everything they need. Some weeks have things in there. Other weeks are just practice this week sometime. And a reminder to turn in their practice logs. Practice logs are important as well. That is their homework. They are to practice an hour a week. They can be 10 minutes a day. They can be 15 minutes one day, 7 minutes one day, whatever it is. And they're able to just log that and they turn that in the first day of class the following week. So they have the whole week to get it done, and then they turn it in the following week and get the points for that. So I have given them all a practice log, and on the back it has some ideas. It shouldn't be too hard. I do want them to practice the steps. I do want them to practice technique, but I've also talked to them about sitting up straight, working on their posture during English class or math class or whatever, and count that as some of their practice time. While they're in the car listening to music, count out the beats, clap out the beats, try to figure out what dance they can dance to that song. To make it fun. If they go home and show their parents or family or friends things that they're learning, or try to teach somebody a step that they learned that day, they can count that as practice time. They can work on technique while they're brushing their teeth or standing there watching a movie, doing different things. So I don't want it to be something completely hard and overwhelming and take away, but I want them to just integrate it into things that they're already doing and maybe just going the next level, the next step to make it worth their time that will benefit their ballroom experience. They can even exercise. If they're strengthening their ankles and their arms and all those things, we do warm-ups in class, so they know some of the exercises that we do to try to strengthen those things. And if they want to do those, they can count that as some of their practice time as well. So that is another huge thing that they need to be doing, and that is turned in every week. So getting on Canvas, getting their quizzes, all their quizzes will be on Canvas, reading their notes, that stuff on Canvas every week, and then practice hours. Those are two big things that affect their grade the most. Dance tests are done in class, and they get to dance for me. And then I give them a score. And that is fun for me to see the progress from when we don't know anything to when they can dance the whole dance for me. So those are done in class. I do ask them to dress up. The gentlemen need to be in shirt and tie, slacks, and the ladies in a skirt or a dress so that they dance their very best. I have found in the past that those that dress up tend to get a few more points higher than if they don't dress up, because they feel better about themselves usually because they're dressed up, and also they just act a little different. So it does help, and that's one reason I make them dress up for those things. Okay, a couple things that we have, big events that we have during ballroom is Team Match, which is a competition, and that one is coming up, and you've probably seen all my emails. That is coming up the 25th of February. So that is our big event that we're getting ready for right now. That is a little stressful because it's so fast into the semester that we have to move really quickly. But my students have been really good and calm and patient, I should say, to let me just push them a little bit more every day. So they're doing well. Hopefully they have a good time at the competition. Just to clarify a couple things on that, I buy student tickets as a whole so that I know each student can get in, and then I have a list of names of all the students that should be there. So when they get there, they don't have to wait in line. They can just go to their waiting area where we get ready, get our numbers, and the girls get their sashes and ribbons and everything for the competition. Parents cannot buy their tickets through the school. You have to buy the tickets from the registerforcomps.com link. So only the students will get their tickets through the school. I think some parents are a little confused on that, so I just want to clarify that. The next big event that we'll do is April 15th, and that is a social event. So all the junior highs that have ballroom programs, we get together and we have a big dance. And then we have refreshments, and they have some activities, a floor show usually. They have a group come in and do a floor show or something like that. This is where they get to put what they've learned in class to real life and in a social atmosphere. So we just play music and they go ask somebody to dance, and they dance a waltz or they dance a cha-cha or they dance a swing. And we encourage them to ask people from other schools so that they get a feel of being able to have the confidence to ask other people, socialize, and to dance with others that maybe have learned somewhere else, but they can still make things work. And it's not necessarily someone in class that knows exactly everything, but to have that opportunity. And that is actually a fun activity. The kids have enjoyed it. We did one in December, and I know my students loved it. They begged if they can do it again. So it's been a fun activity for the kids. And then our last big event that's not during class is our recital. And I forgot to look at the date. It's in May. It is in the disclosure document, which can be found on the Canvas, and it has all the dates of everything that's in there. And you can just scroll back to the first week, and it should have it in there. But that is the beginning of May. It is a recital. It is free. It's in the auditorium at our school, and the kids get to perform for you all the dances that they've learned. So for level 1, if they're in my beginning level 1 class, they learn 5 dances, and in my level 2 class, they learn 7. So that is a lot of dances to learn in such a short amount of time, especially with all the holidays and breaks and teacher days off, and it really makes it even more challenging to get all of them learned. But it is fun, and they have a good time doing that. So hopefully you can plan on those and come and enjoy seeing what your kids have learned in class. We do have a fun time. I do try to not only teach dance steps, but social skills, life skills, on how to communicate, how to work with other people, how to get through situations that sometimes are just hard. And the students are just awesome. I enjoy doing this. It's been very exciting for me to see them grow. And this is a perfect time in junior high to start learning all these skills so that when they get older, it's very easy for them. It's very easy for them to go and talk to people and have confidence in what they're doing, what they're saying, and just to give them that extra boost just makes me really happy. So if you do have concerns or questions, I only teach at the junior high at Pleasant Grove on A days, first and second period. So I'm not there every day. So the best way to contact me is email. I will return my emails. I look at my emails. And if you need to set up a time where we can meet, I'm totally happy to set that time up, and I can meet you at the school, and we can have a chat face-to-face if that's something you want to do. I'm more than willing to do whatever we need to if you have some major concerns that we need to go through. Otherwise, you're welcome to email me anytime. I will get back with you if you have questions. anything that you have concerns about. I really want to help these kids in being successful in everything that they do. So, and I get to have the fun class. So hopefully they enjoy it. They get a break from everything else, get to move, be athletic a little bit, and then get to back to the grind of studying for things. So, but yes, if you have questions, email me. I would love to chat with you if you need to talk with me, and we can set up an appointment to do that. And otherwise, I love having your students. It's been fun. We've got lots of different personalities and lots of different levels of talents, but they're all doing great. So have a great day and let me know if there's anything I can do for you.